Hi everyone, I'm going to show us how to do problem 3.1 in our Excel program. I found that Excel is a lot easier to use to find the answers for these. So the first thing I did was I just highlighted the information here, copied it, and then we're going to go ahead and paste it into our Excel program here. The second thing we want to make sure we do, go ahead and highlight that table there, and we want to sort the data from smallest to largest. Click on the sort button here, continue with the current selection, and click on sort. And the order will be smallest to largest. We want to make sure we do the same for the section under the bottled water. Okay, so now that we have those sorted out, we want to make sure, first thing, to just put down the total of all the pHs combined. We're going to use this to find the average of it next, which is the mean. And this can just be found by using the formula of sum, and just highlight this section here. That'll give us 90. And we can just go ahead and click that corner and drag it over to the right. That'll give us the total of the bottled water also. We can verify this by highlighting all of this and looking at what we have down here on the corner. It'll say sum 62.33. Now, to find the mean, you want to just use this formula, which calculates the average of all of these. And we just select that area, and that'll give us 7.5. We can do the same clicking on the bottom right corner here and dragging it over to the right. The next question is to find the median, and that is just the middle spot of all of these. So we highlight this section here. It'll tell us that we have a count of 12. That means we have 12 datas here. The middle point will be 6 and 7. 6 is here, 7 is here. I'm just going to highlight these two here so that we know that is our middle section. We can use this formula again, the average of 6 and 7. And because it is an even set of data points, we want to find the middle between these two. So that'll be found using this average function here. And then we can just drag that over to the right. That'll give us the same for the bottled water. For the mode, we just want to find the most common number that is showing up. We don't have to do any calculations. We can just see by looking here that 7.47 is the mode for the tap water. For the bottled water, we can see that that number is 5.26. The last question asked us if one of the pH number of 7.10 changed to 1.7, how does that affect the mean and the median and the mode? We can test that out by just changing that over to 1.7. And you can see here that the mean changed, but not the mode. It won't affect the median because it's always going to be the two middle points anyways. It's only going to affect the mean since it's taking the average of all the numbers combined. And for the mode, that doesn't matter because it's still going to be 7.47. That's the number that occurs the most. And that's how you do that in Excel.